Hey Zen family, I'm here today with Jessica Murray from Houston. I did my first jam session with her finally, and I've heard so many amazing things about her for so long, and I finally get to see what she's like, and let me tell you, she's even better than what I heard.
Oh, that's good, really? Yes. I didn't know who was saying these things.
I'll tell you later.
Okay, tell me later. Okay.
But go check her out sometime. So, I want you to learn a little bit more about her, so you will come to her future jam sessions in your area. So, how long have you been a Zen member?
I've been a Zen, when did I start teaching? May 2000, I wish I would have looked that up before you asked me. It'll be 5 years this May.
Wow, okay.
Okay, so whatever, subtract that, and that's what I am.
And so what made you decide to get into Zumba?
So I took a Zumba class. There's this girl in Beaumont named Patty.
Hey, Patty.
And I know Patty, right? So Patty teaches she has like her own, at her own place. And I'd never taken a Zumba class before, and I just had a baby, and I needed to lose some weight.
Yep.
And that's why I went, but then once I was there, she hooked me. Like, the room was packed, and I was like, why are all these people here? But she was fabulous.
Yeah.
I mean, she felt the music, and she could dance, and it was easy. And it was just effortless. And that's why, after like taking her class, I was like, I want to do that. She makes it, I want to do that.
Want to share it with everybody.
Yes, I want to share it with everybody, yes.
So what made you take the next step to become a jammer? What was that you're like, okay, I want to share what I know now?
So I went to jam sessions and I loved them. So I can't remember, it took me like, what, a year and a half after I became a Zen member? Maybe 2 years, I guess. And I went to one and I was just blown away.
Who was your first?
My first was Ingrid.
Ingrid, mine too.
Yeah, I know, right? I went to Ingrid's and I was thinking while she was doing it, wow. And then I thought, I want to do this.
Yeah.
Because just learning, and I hadn't even used any of it yet, I had already thought, oh my gosh, I can put all this in my class. Like just the little things she taught, just little things. And I said, I wanted to help other instructors feel successful. That's what I wanted to do.
And that's exactly what it is.
That's what it was.
That's the thing about the jam program, is that these guys are not up there to be rock stars in front of a crowd. If they want to do that, they would just teach and not have responsibilities to Zoom a home office. They would just go be the rock star. Their job is to make you successful. That's why they do this. This is why you should attend jam sessions. They're here to make you be the rock star.
Yes, and I wasn't successful at first. Like when I first teaching, it was a lot of work. I mean, I was not wonderful. And so just the little things that I learned and then I jammed with Brandy. Who else did I jam with? I don't remember who else. I'll have to look it up. But I've jammed with, I did a little bit with Carlos, and then I did, when they came to Houston and did, like all the jammers came, there were 5 of them. And I went to that jam, and that was like, wow. That one was like, wow. And I learned a lot there. So, yeah, that's why I wanted to do it, yes.
Yeah, Carlos is awesome. I love him.
Oh, I do too.
How did becoming a ZJ change the way you teach?
So, I cue more. I cue more. I think I choose easier steps than before.
Yeah, simple.
Yes.
Let people feel successful.
I think I truly believe now that my job is to be I'm not totally away from being a performer, like 100%. And I kind of thought that before, but it really helped me see it then. That it's just so that people have a good time and they get to sweat. And that's what really helped me, I think, yes.
Yeah, very cool. What makes you choose a song for your sessions? What draws you into them?
So I have to just like the song that's first. So someone was asking me the other day, it was actually Marnie. She was just like, sometimes I can run out of steps. And I said, if a song comes on and I love it, I Shazam it. If I get home and I can think of 2 parts instantly, I'll use it. If I have to force it, I throw it away. Because then I know it sucks. Like I just know it's bad. And for me, it is. You know what I mean? So I'm finding that I like things that I didn't used to like. You know, that's what I'm finding, you know? And I hunt really hard for songs. And it's crazy how that, like you find a song, you're like, ah! Right, you know? But that's what, I guess.
So does the choreo just seem to come to you? Or do you have to go, okay, this is merengue, oh, a V-step would be really good here. Or you're just like, you hear it and you're like in your head automatically, oh my God, that's easily this. And you just.
That, and then whenever I cannot, like there's usually one part that I am thinking, oh my gosh, and so then I get out my core steps and I think, okay, how can I progress it? How can I make that a little bit fitness? That's what I usually do. But really, if I can't think of something automatically, I can't use the song because I know that it won't be, it's not me. I can't make it me. I can't pull it off. Yes.
Yeah, totally. I totally understand that. So some jammers are known for always including a certain rhythm in their sessions. Is there anything that you are known for always adding, or that people can usually expect to get from your sessions?
Not yet. I wouldn't say this is. You know what? A lot of times, what happens, what's in my jam is what I needed in my class. You know what I mean? And then I'm finding that this is what I'm finding. Everybody always needs a cumbia, so I try to put a cumbia. I mean, I like cumbias. I love them. I don't like totally love them.
Right.
But that's what I try to always put. I try to put a cumbia just because people are always looking for them.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I try to do. I usually always have a merengue. Sometimes I don't have a reggaeton. I do like reggaeton. But no, I don't know that. I just try to do, because we're supposed to have 2 B1 rhythms, and then we can have whatever else. But I try to do like 3, because that's usually what I need.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then just something fun, you know.
Is there a genre or style out there that you're really drawn to that you're not really using a lot of yet that you'd like to explore more to bring in?
Oh, always. So I like. Oh, there's lots of stuff. A lot of the B2 stuff.
What are you really into?
I would like to get really good at Bollywood.
Oh, yeah.
Or like and Bhangra, like you know, like a mix or whatever.
Bhangra's what I love.
See, I like it, and I can do basic, but then past basic, like after my song will have this.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, I can't do that. I can't do that for every song. So I need to take a session at convention, right?
Yeah.
I need to take I need to take good notes with stick people.
Yeah.
That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do.
What would you tell a Zen member who's never been to a jam session why they need to come to one?
Oh my gosh, you need to learn a new choreography to make your class exciting.
Always.
Right? And then you also learn how to teach all people of your class. You learn to teach people who start at progression 1 and to go to 2, and then 3 for the crazy people in your class. It is just, jam sessions made my classes exciting.
Yeah.
I mean, Zen stuff is fabulous.
Yeah.
But then just to make your class a little bit different, that's what jam sessions do. And because we incorporate cueing, we're teaching you exactly how to teach the song. So there's not that much work. There is listening to memorizing the music is the work when you get home.
Right.
Yes. But yes.
So there's a lot of instructors who are territorial about their stuff. They're like, that's my song. I don't want you doing my music, or they get mad about that. Why would you tell those people to come to a jam session?
That's my song. People say that?
Yeah, there are people who or they make their own choreography and they're like, don't nobody do my stuff. That's my stuff.
Oh. Well, I would say this is my big thing because I am still new, and I want to just scream, just give me a chance. And I think that's what I would tell people. Just give any jammer a chance and just be surprised.
Right.
Give us 3 hours and let us surprise you.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's my biggest plea. Like, I know that you're gonna like at least 4 of my songs.
Yeah.
I know you are. Like, I know, just because I love it so much.
Yeah.
I mean, really, I hope that you continue. People
Totally,
do love it. Yeah.
Totally.
But
that's why I like one so much, is because I go to so many different jam sessions. Because then what I add to my classes, I mean, I won't use every song from a session because I just won't click with it or whatever. But my classes are just a big mash of all these different jam session things. So I'm moving with your style, but then I'm also moving with Albie's style, and I'm moving with Brandy's style. So my class never knows what the heck I'm, where my stuff doesn't all look alike. When you start to choreograph all your own material and you don't branch out, you run that risk of everything starting to look the same. You still use the same moves over and over and over, and that's why I really love the program so much,
really
because
good.
I really get to pull from all over the place.
Yeah, you need to make a commercial about that.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I do see
Home
that,
office.
but I wasn't going to say that.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
So what's something that you see a lot of instructors doing that you wish you could fix? Like, you're just like, oh, if I could just change that little issue, it would be so great.
So,
Not calling out anybody's
I don't want to call
name.
anybody's
No, you're not
name.
calling any names. Just habits you see people doing.
Let me think. Habits. I'm trying to think of my friends. I have some good friends who teach. Like, they're really almost close to perfect. I think they are. You know what I see a lot of? You need to play Zumba music.
Yeah.
So I do see that. I think, and I know we don't have the 70-30 rule anymore.
Which we should.
I know we don't have that anymore. But it does drive me crazy when I go to Zumba class and there are 6 pop songs on the playlist.
Or half
that drives me nuts. I know, but if like people go, here's my other thing. If you have a room full of people and they are happy, then you just go with it.
Right.
You know what I mean? But if I'm going to a class, I would like a Zumba class.
Yeah.
That's just me. And
Right.
so I maybe have one pop song because that's just, I'm not good at pop music, but whatever.
Right.
But that's one thing that does drive me nuts. But if you have like 50 people in your room and they're loving it, then maybe that's good for you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I'd come back one more time. Sorry.
So one last question.
Yes.
If you could be part of a master class with anybody, Zumba world, your favorite person, who would you love to be on stage with?
Okay, so my favorite person ever is Loretta.
Loretta.
So I couldn't really be on stage with her because I probably would not move. I probably wouldn't. It would have to be, I don't know if I could move.
Uh-oh.
But she is my chick. I love that when I see her, she acts like she knows me.
Yeah.
Like she acts like she
definitely
remembers where she saw me. Like it's like she remembers that I was in her I went to her master class and danced with her in Baytown. Like she remembers that. She acts like she does.
You're
I say,
Houston girls.
I know, right? And I say, like in Baytown, I tell her every time, and she's like, yeah. I'm like, I know you don't remember, but you really act like you do, and that makes me feel really good. Yeah.
All right, Loretta, I know you're going to
That's
see
right.
this because we're going to shoot a video soon too.
Oh, really?
So yeah.
Oh.
So Jessica's always at convention.
Oh, yeah.
Make her get up on stage with you. Make her
think I'd
Zumba dream
freeze.
come true in front of
I
all
think
the people.
I'd freeze. I know. She's just fabulous. I
She's
just
awesome.
stare at her. We have pictures when she and Cass came,
Yep.
and they were both on stage, and Christine Brown and I are sitting there looking at both of Cass and Loretta like we have a knife behind our back. Like we are totally like gonna chop their heads off and like put them in our closet and keep them. You know, that's what it looked like. We were just gazing at them. Yeah, it's pretty funny. We were laughing about that.
Too funny.
So,
We'll
yeah.
make Loretta make it happen. Anyway, so that's it, guys. That's a little bit about Jessica. Check out her jam sessions. If you want to host her for a session, I'll have her contact info at the end of the video. Contact her. She'll come to you. She'll travel anywhere. So that's it. Come see her. And as always, join the jam. Thanks again. See y'all later.